Oh my god! What did they think when they were making this game? Godzilla came out in 2014. I know it's a little late to be making a review, but I just got this game a couple days ago and I've been playing it a little bit, and I've seen some of the reviews saying that it's a horrible game. I've seen a little bit of gameplay. I definitely saw the Angry Joe show saying how it was a fucking worst. It really is bad. I just want to show you how bad it is. Okay, we have a couple modes. God of Destruction mode. Basically, you go around destroying generators to get yourself bigger and bigger. Yes, there is a size thing in this game. That the more buildings you destroy, the more G energy you get, the bigger you get in terms of size. And sometimes when you destroy the city enough, you will come across other monsters that will invade your world or invade the town. They could be much bigger than you, or they could be smaller than you. Basically, your size determines how much damage you do to the monsters, how much damage you do to the city. And if you destroy so much, like you just wreak havoc everywhere you go, there are certain leaders that will talk about you to you throughout the entire game. They're leaders. They're like, oh, we will protect the city, and they will raise disaster levels based on how much you've destroyed the city. Disaster levels will increase the severity of Godzilla, and they'll send in newer weapons, newer planes, newer things, tanks, and eventually, at the end of the game, you will become so big that Godzilla will be made out of lava or something like that, like he was in the other movies. And basically you'll just have to fight a bunch of monsters to fend off your character, and you have to outlive against the clock or something, and at the end it's just really, really stupid. That's God of Destruction mode. And as you can see, you have, well, there's like a ladder of things. There are a ladder of different places you can go, and each ladder will lead to a certain ending or something, I don't know. King of Kaiju mode is a fucking survival mode against numerous monsters. You'll play as one character, and you'll fight wave after wave after wave after fucking wave after wave after wave of monsters until you eventually win. And there's a trophy on this game that you have to complete this fucking mode under 6 minutes. A gold trophy under 6 minutes. And you know me, I am a platinum hunter, and I like trophies. This might be one of the most ridiculous trophies ever, because the combat in this game is so fucking broken that it's fucking hard to beat monsters, okay? Some of Godzilla's combos are really, really stupid, and the whole size thing in this game has something to do with your posture as a character. How many hits you can take before you stumble. Well, if you're a fucking 50-meter monster fighting a 100-meter monster, that motherfucker's gonna hit you once before you go stumbling back like a dumbass. And you're gonna have a hard time fighting these monsters. Versus mode, oh my fucking god! It's basically online. It's what it is. It's online. It's like For Honor 1v1 battle mode. It's literally just that. And you cannot find a single fucking game. There are also trophies on this one too. To complete a match, to win a match, to win 10 matches, and it's just so fucking hard to find a match in this game. Oh look, but you can also play with your friends. You know my friend Marshall, right? How is he ever gonna play this game? How is he gonna buy this game knowing that this game is so fucking stupid? It's so stupid. This match, this mode is stupid. Change your nickname? What the fuck? Player rank 91. I played this game so much to give this fucking game the benefit of the doubt, because I know that some people don't like the graphics, don't like the gameplay, don't like the combat, don't like the game itself, and I'm like, guys, wait a minute, okay? Even though it might be a bad game, it's a Godzilla game. And how can you go wrong with being a giant monster destroying things? Well, I'm gonna tell you how they fucked that up somehow. You are a 50-meter monster. You're not even big yet. You get into the beginning area, and the fucking army sergeant is on the top right corner. They didn't even have a character who had a 3D model who talked to you. They had a picture of some fucking anime girl going, "Oh my god, it's Godzilla! How are we gonna fight against Godzilla?" And you have to destroy a generator made of G energy. That is the only way that you can go on to the next level. Meanwhile, you have to destroy other buildings and other planes and whatever, and anything you destroy will give you G energy. And if you complete a bonus, which is like defeat 10 planes or defeat 10 tanks, then they'll give you a large amount of G energy, and you'll grow a lot, okay? Even though it might be so fucking impossible to grow 1 meter in this game, because everything that you destroy gives you such little amount of G energy that you can't fucking grow. So I'm on level 5 fighting an 100-meter monster because I destroyed the fucking city so much trying to grow, and I'm level fucking 60 meters. And I lose over and over and over and over until I get so fucking mad that I just quit. Now sometimes if you lose in a large amount, like if you lose in succession over a large amount of time, like if I'm sitting here for a half hour trying to fight a 100-meter Mothra with a level 50 Godzilla, then they'll downgrade the size a little bit. They'll 75 meters. Okay, that's not bad. I'm a 60-meter Godzilla now fighting a 75-meter Godzilla. He's only 15 meters ahead of me. It's fine. But when they keep throwing an 100-meter Godzilla at me, it's not fun. Oh, check this. Oh my god, check this out. You can evolve your Godzilla to become more powerful. But look how many fucking monsters you have to kill to try to be... Oh my god. I have to fight an Anguirus and a Hedorah. I fought 4 Hedorahs already, no Anguirus. I haven't fought a single fucking Anguirus. And I have to level that up, the charge level, to decrease the amount of time it takes before I can use my fire breath. Now, fire breath is all determined on the temperature that your Godzilla takes during battle. Okay, your temperature is determined how much the people shoot at you, how much the tanks shoot at you, you know, the missiles. They're all made of temperature. It gets Godzilla, basically it's a rage gauge. It makes Godzilla so mad that his temperature rises, or something like that, or that he absorbs the damage and dishes it out, whether it's a super mode, where this particular Godzilla, he roars, he's like, "Rah!" and then, you know, like energy just comes out of him and destroys everything around him, or it can be focused into his fire breath, which deals a lot of damage because it's like compensating for all that rage that he was gonna put out with his other attack. Now, I'm on level 5 charge already, and I have not noticed a single fucking decrease from the temperature because I am still so slow when trying to recharge it. Now, you know, it's all based on who shoots at you, who hits you, who, you know, does that sort of thing. But every time somebody hits me, it goes up so slow, and I have to wait forever to use my fire breath again. If I'm playing a Godzilla game, then I want to shoot my fucking opponents. I want to blast fucking radiation breath all over the place, and I can't do that because it has a recharge that takes up so much time just to do. By the time I am done with the level, it is already a 25%. Now, I realize that I have to upgrade it, and I have to get better and everything like that. You know, my gauge increases my fire breath, which is great and everything. But how am I supposed to level up when it wants me to get an Anguirus cell? Now, cells are acquired by defeating monsters. How does it want me to get an Anguirus cell when I've already beat the campaign 4 times already, and I have not fought Anguirus 1 single fucking time, but I've killed Hedorah, which is a giant, you know, snot monster. I have killed him 4 times, and I have 5,000 evolution energy. It only needs 250. I have 5,000. That's how many fucking monsters and how many cities I've destroyed, and not one Anguirus cell. my tail attack. It wants me to fight a Jet Jaguar and get a circuit board. I have not fucking fought a Jet Jaguar in this entirety of the game. And then there's also a trophy that says fight Jet Jaguar 3 times in a single God of Destruction mode. I can't find Jet Jaguar with shit, okay? It sucks, you know, and that is all depending on the randomization of where the characters are, and I get that and everything. They want to keep it new every single time. You're not going to fight the same monsters every single time, but each area has their own monster that they have. So like, if there's always going to be that one area that always has Mecha Godzilla, so if you're looking for a Mecha Godzilla cell or anything like that, you go straight to that area and fight the Mecha Godzilla. You can come back, you can evolve. That's great and everything, but they also have those question mark areas where, you know, they'll show what the monster is. They'll have the question marks or something that'll show, oh, we don't know what monster is going to be in that area, so it's just randomized. But I can never find a Jet Jaguar. I fought a Mothra as an adult, a Mothra as a larva. I fought Rodan, Hedorah, Mechagodzilla 2, Biollante. I don't know who the fuck Biollante is. I've never seen him before in any Godzilla movie. Maybe it's just because I haven't seen all of them. Mecha King Ghidorah, Batra again, Super Mechagodzilla, Space Godzilla, Kiryu, which is basically just the newer version of Mechagodzilla, Gigan, and the 2 other Godzillas. Not once. I don't know who this is, or who this is, or who this is, or who this is. And I played through the campaign 4 times. Phone pops out of my headset one more time. Alright, so that's evolution mode, okay? That already makes me mad enough where I believe that if you evolve Godzilla throughout the game, he should just get stronger based on his evolution with destroying other monsters or destroying towns and shit. And then, oh my god, just to make it worse, they have a diorama mode. Basically like Star Wars Battlefront, you have your own little diorama mode, but this time you can actually move characters and set up where your monsters are going to fight. Now, in order to get all of these bases, you have to visit these bases at least once through the campaign, and you have to destroy everything in that area to, like all the buildings. I don't know if the cars count or anything like that. You basically have to destroy everything in the area, so anything you destroy. The way that you get the figures, like you get Godzilla or Mechagodzilla to fight each other, is you go on evolution mode and you waste your what the fuck is it? You waste your Godzilla cell for a character. And I have Godzilla cells times 0 because I have used it on all these figures, and not once have I went in diorama mode. But there is a trophy to get all the figures, so what the fuck ever, right? Oh my god! And there's a figure upgrading system for every character, and it's so annoying because I could be using my cells on different abilities and stuff, but instead, it's just so stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. And there are also trophies to upgrade to the max with every single monster. And there are so many monsters, and it's just really, really dumb.
Personal. The personal. You know what I mean? That's
And to top it off, if you are so stupid as to not know a single monster in this game, they have Kaiju Guide. They have a fucking Kaiju Guide, which basically tells you about all the monsters. All the monsters. Oh my god, really? They don't let you play as this monster either. They don't let you play as the Millennium series, which is Godzilla 2000. They let you play as the Heisei series, the Showa series, and the Mutated Dinosaur. Where I think Godzillasaurus, Baby Godzilla, they don't let you play as Baby Godzilla. They'll let you play as Godzilla 2014, and he sucks. Oh my god! So many monsters. Unknown. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. God of Destruction mode. Oh, I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this. I'm gonna show you about everything. I don't want to play this. See, you see a disaster level is normal, which is a different leader has a different rank. Now, I don't mind the graphics, okay? The graphics are okay because I play the other Godzilla games and they're okay, alright? People said, oh my god! Oh my god, this Godzilla game has the graphics of a PS2. Well, mainly because it's supposed to be built off of the other Godzilla games. Not as a remake, but kind of like inspired by the other games. And I have yet to tell you the best part. There are data tapes that you can collect in this game. Basically just a poor excuse to get collectibles. They will tell you that the data tapes are used to find different ways to destroy Godzilla, when in reality, it is really nothing. And throughout the entirety of this match, I cannot stop listening to this fucking bitch talk about the generator and where I'm at every 5 seconds. It's so annoying. And I guess the fury gauge at the side is how much I can get in terms of G energy based on my level. Okay, so there are 3 generators, and I have to destroy all of them to progress to the next area. But if I destroy enough, I get a monster. And I get a little cutscene after every monster. Hey, look, it's baby Mothra. That's great. Oh, he's so tiny. But no, don't let his size fool you, because I fought a fucking 100-meter larva of Mothra, and he is huge, okay? He is fucking huge, and a baby Mothra should not be that size. You see my temperature at the size? I can either press R2, and I can destroy a lot of things in the area by doing a rage thing. I'll try to do it right now. Like this. Or I can use my fire breath. Oh, he's so tiny! Look at that! Look at that! He hit me once! He hit me once! And I stumbled back like an idiot. I'm finding myself button mashing like there's no tomorrow, because all you get to press is square and triangle for a heavy and light, oh my god, for a heavy and light attack, or you can press X for a stampede attack, which is supposed to be harder to defend yourself against, but no. And the way to check your destruction, or your destruction percentage, you see on the bottom, it says destruction rate, whatever. Ow, fuck you, baby Mothra. These guys seem to have more combos than I do. Woohoo, yeah. Basically just a poor excuse to remind you, hey, there are generators, you're not done with the level yet, is when she says, oh, maybe it's not too much to hope that Godzilla will forget about the generator after he has defeated his enemy. Shut the fuck up! I know that there are generators. Oh, and this is the best part. This is, after I destroy this, I will show you. This game is supposed to tell you, you can destroy anything and everything in this game. But look, invisible walls! Invisible walls! And I can't even destroy anything that's beyond the wall. Like in the other Godzilla game, like Godzilla Saves the Earth, you can destroy anything that was outside the invisible wall within reason. Anything that you could possibly hit, you could destroy. Those fucking buildings should be gone right now. But instead, I get to look at them and say, oh, I could have destroyed this, but those invisible walls, man. Like, you could have done something with them. You could have made them half destroyed. You could have made them destroyed, like, able to be destroyed. Or you could have have them all completely decimated, like as an illusion that Godzilla's already been there and now he's at this point. But no, it's just clean, it's unscathed, you can't destroy it. And not to mention that this doesn't look like real destruction, it's literally just patches of rubble. You can't destroy the trees, you can't destroy the signs or the light signs. Ugh, I hate it. I do appreciate, that's my bunny, I do appreciate that they let you be different monsters, or upgrade the different monsters and fight as each other in kaiju mode. That's cool and everything like that. But in this Gods of Destruction mode, you only get to play as this Godzilla. If you want to just destroy the... If you want to just destroy the generators like this. Area cleared. Okay, great. See, I got all the data tapes. I'm trying to find the last 4. Oh my god, I found them! But I'm not doing it right now. You know why? Because fuck this. In Gods of Destruction mode, you either get to invade as a different Godzilla, invade as another kaiju, which basically it's just like this regular mode. Actually, I take back what I said before. They'll actually let you play in the campaign again as another monster, or defend everything as a friendly kaiju. You can play as Mecha Godzilla, Mothra, Jet Jaguar, whoever you want to play as that is a good guy, considered as a good guy kaiju. And a monster will basically spawn in, and you have to fight him off, but the monster can destroy things. You can also destroy things. If the destruction rate gets too high, then you lose. Like if the destruction rate outweighs the good guy rate or something that tells you that you're destroying too much, you'll lose the game and blah 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 whatever. It's basically just a way for you to upgrade other monsters this way. I wish they had another campaign mode strictly like in the other Godzilla game, Defenders of the World or whatever, Defender Saves the Earth. You got to play as whoever you wanted in the regular campaign mode. All you did was you were that monster, and you just destroyed whatever the fuck you wanted to destroy for a certain amount of time. And you destroyed it, and you went on, you progressed, and everything like that. You could grow, I think, too. I think you could grow, but only a little bit. You would get a little stronger, and then you would come across certain monsters, and the only way to progress to the next area was to destroy the monster. And that was cool. At the end, it turned out that this alien woman was after Godzilla the whole time, sending monsters after him, and you, Godzilla, in order to save the world, was to kill all the monsters and stop her from obtaining your G energy, because she wanted that to create a super Godzilla monster to clone you and to make another Godzilla. A Godzilla that was worse than you. But it was so good, it was so fun, because the combos in the game were so smooth. Even for a PS2 game, the combos are smoother in that version than it is in this game. And the music is really annoying. I don't want to play this game anymore. I spent $30 on it just to see how bad it was. Because I've seen the other videos, the Angry Joe Show, other videos, you know, making reviews of this game. And I thought to myself, it can't be this bad. But it is. It's really bad. Please don't get it. Like, if you're a diehard Godzilla fan, you don't care how bad the game is, or how clunky the game is, then go ahead and buy it. But I assure you, you're gonna be disappointed. And if you're a casual Godzilla gamer, go and play the fucking version on the PS2. Because really, this is that bad. The other game is so much better. Ugh. They had one job, just to make a good Godzilla game as a giant monster who destroys everything, and make a somewhat reasonable campaign. Not having me go after generators the entire game, because that's just annoying. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Goodbye. I'm out of here. That's my review. Ugh.